What up troops, and welcome back to part 15. I'm sorry I can't get this timing down because I'm recording this from the actual PlayStation, obviously. So another documentary, which I'll read in a minute. Now you can't get out that door, bollocks. Any books I could read? No. Oh, fuck you then. What time is it? Those clocks never seem to move past 9. Right, documents. The Spirit Breach. Berlin, 6th of September 1938. Reichlichter Lohner and Dr. Med Rogue. I have pressing news concerning the ongoing work of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke and his development of the morphogenic engine, expanding on theories developed in his brief but unfortunate relationship with A. Turing. Okay. If I had not witnessed it myself, I would not have believed it happened. I would not believe it happened. Try read words properly, Claire. But beyond the promise in cellular regeneration and guided cancer regeneration, I believe Wernicke's method has breached the spiritual realm. Something crossed from the other side. I personally witnessed the appearance of an apparition. Briefly but undeniably so. Please forward my note and invitation to witness further experiments to Dietrich Eckart. I've no doubt the Führer himself may indeed need to be made aware of our discoveries. It is my opinion that Dr. Wernicke's successes represent an enormous opportunity for our cause and the German people, and are obviously sufficient reasons to keep him out of any sort of culling program. Regards to your family, signature illegible. Well, if he was German, why would they have wanted to put him in a culling program in the first place? Or were they just worried about his, that another country might get a hold of him so that he would backstab his own people? No, I'll investigate first. Okay, maybe I won't investigate. Get up that ladder. Anything? Oh, thought that was a battery sitting in the corner. But never mind. Why is that my letterbox going again? Right, let's see if we can jump on these lockers. Washa! Oh, fuck it. Fuck you! I know you're watching me. Pricks. Hey dude! You were doing a good job with the piano there. Now, that is where that prick Father Martin put the power off earlier. Feckin' thing. Is there anything hiding? Because I like looking at files and documents. Lovely.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico.
This might be interesting.
Clearance Sierra Alpha. Subject Dr. Rudolf Wernicke, 14866.
This fears are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all? No trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. Half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors.
God, that was sore in the eyes to
The
watch.
autopsy
Jesus.
revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
It killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed.
That Hitler was an asshole?
The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. A human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
In proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe
Yeah.
your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
I don't know. Hell, maybe? Right, notes. The man sounds like Dr. Strangelove's anemic brother. It's a 25-year-old audio recording, an interview with this Dr. Wernicke. Los Alamos means government work. Wernicke talks about spontaneous bleeding, tumours, psychosomatic reactions in sufficiently disturbed people. It seems to walk a line between science and Nazi mysticism. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine, the morphogenic engine. The engine, their movie they're projecting, it gets in my head like a song you can't stop humming. I blink and see Rorschach tests that look like swarming insects and infected surgery wounds. The patients talk about using the engine to conjure the wall rider. It's the buzzing I hear in my bones. Yeah, this is not looking good for our journalist here, is it?
You need to find her, Nicky. Only way.
Am I looking? There's a fucker hiding in there. Oh. Gimme. Documents. Necrotizing fasciitis. Really? I fucking quit. Okay. Debrunt. Okay. Right. I see a key. Hey. Hey, you. Prick features. You absolute throbbing cock. That was not very nice, slamming that door in my face. Right, come on then. Let's see who can jump right around the corner. Don't know why I'm going for an Irish voice there, but that doesn't sound very good. Right. Watcha! There we go. Yeah, and the door would have to be open now, assholes. Run. Right, you're behind there. Why isn't your brother followed me up here yet? Oh, fucking great. Oh yeah, and you would just have to close that, wouldn't you? You prick. Yep. And as usual, elevators need a fucking key. Oh, right, where am I going? No. Oh yeah, let's just make ourselves some supper. Where the hell am I going? Ah. You're not Father Martin. Is that my friend from earlier? Notes. Static prayer. The static again, a patient knelt in prayer. Maybe he bought Father Martin's line of bullshit. Maybe he hears what I hear, but more clearly. Maybe it's his way out of this place. The priest called it the Gospel of Sand. Now, you can actually see something in that. If you stand at a certain angle, you can actually see something. And it's fucking creepy. Ew. Ew. Yep, you can definitely see it. There's definitely something in that static. And I don't like it. Any batteries? No. There seems to be a hell of a lot of people knelt in prayer here. Anything? No. No. I can't get in there because it would tell me. Now, I'm sure there's a file in one of these rooms. I don't know which one it is though. Sure there's one here. They're all knelt in bloody prayer. Oh god. Now I know I need to go out that window, so I'll go back there in a sec. Oh, right. See you in the next episode, guys.